Hello my gorgeous loves out there and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be testing out some new makeup to me. I'm going to create a little look with you guys as well as share with you guys just updates about my life, goals for 2024, just overall how I'm feeling and what I got planned for this new year. But before we get into this video, if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Bri, and I'm just a crazy lover of all things beauty, and I like to post a lot of fun, colorful makeup content. I like to do a lot on any makeup, so if that is what you're into, then please hit that subscribe button and join this little family. But with that being said, let's get into this video. Hello my babes and happy New Year's to all of you. Now it's actually December 30th when I'm filming this, but this video should either be going up New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, and I'm just so excited for what this year is going to bring. I have a lot of plans, things in the works, and a lot of goals personally as well as for this channel. I'm just feeling really re-energized, very positive, and I want to bring that vibe and energy into this new year. I do have a good amount of new makeup here that's been sitting in my collection for a while that I've been meaning to try. So I'm gonna get a little closer. Yeah, it's time to get closer. I also have some wine, you know. Oh, that's some good stuff. And we're just gonna put some makeup on. I have the Devour. This is the Yummy Skin Universal Blurring Balm Powder. I got this from the Sephora sale when they did the VIB event. And this little set came with a full-size blush as well. This is the Yummy Skin Cream Blush from Devour. So I'll be using both of these today. So this is what it looks like. Just like a little balm. It kind of melts as you touch it. But anyways, guys, I'm so excited, and I have a lot of like health related goals that I want to continue from 2023 into 2024. Like I've told you guys before, I've been just trying to be healthier, you know, lose some weight, get in shape, and just have a more healthier lifestyle so I can just live longer, feel better. And it's been going so well. I'm at 5 months, and now, by the way, if weight loss and all that stuff triggers you, just know that's what this video or portion is about to go into of this video. But I have lost, I think, a total of 47 pounds, which is mind-blowing to me that I'm at that point. I never thought I would be here, and I know it's not all about weight loss because the main goal is just to be healthy, feel better, live longer, have more energy, and all of that has happened for me. But just so you have like a numeric thing to go by, I mean, it just blows my mind to hear that number. But I have seen so many changes in my life. I feel better, I breathe better, I sleep better. I don't have any knee pain. Before, I used to suffer so bad with my knees swelling up, and all of that has gone away from just, you know, being active, losing weight, eating well. It's insane to me how many things have changed that you don't think about will change as you go to healthier habits. By the way, I'm going into the NYX Bear With Me Blurring Tint Foundation. I've tried this before on camera. I had medium neutral, but there's no way this is gonna match me right now. I'm very, very light, but I did go and pick up another color up in soft beige, which honestly I think this will match. It looks a little yellow. We shall see. I'm just gonna squeeze it on this KVD brush. Ooh, that might have been too much. Anyways, so, you know, I still have some goals in terms of weight loss. You know, I think this might look a little light. So let's add a little bit of the medium. Just kind of mix it in there. I swear I always struggle finding the right shade in foundations, especially from affordable brands. Like, I just feel like the color is always off or the options are just limited. But yeah, so I just want to get like tone and just stronger, you know, get some booty gains. I want to be able to do a pull-up without using this little weight assist in the gym. And I want to get to a point where I could just do push-ups, like a regular push-up. I can do like one, but I want to be able to, like, you know, knock out more than just one. Like more like strengthening goals and toning goals. So I just want to know what it feels like to be fit, at least, you know, what I consider fit. But I do need to go and put on some concealer. I don't have any new concealers to test. I'm going to do that off camera quickly and then I'll be right back. I am back. I did fill in my brows with the e.l.f. Bite Size Brow Palette. I think this is in dark brown, or did I get black? I can't remember what shade this is. It's one of the darker ones. I mean, I have very dark, cool tone brows. And I did use the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum that kind of is in that like same lineup with the skin tint. Now I need to put on some blush before I powder, since this is a cream blush from Devour, and it's that, you know, poppy pink shade that was so in for 2023. So I'm gonna try my finger first. I know a lot of people love this. This also has Upsolite, which is supposed to be great for keeping the oils at bay, and it has that balm texture just like this little guy right here. So I'm just gonna, ooh, okay, maybe I used a little much, but you know what? I'm gonna tap it out. I'm gonna build it up. It looks a little bit more like a flush on the cheeks, which is totally fine. Oh, that looks really, you know, like healthy looking. Like there's a little bit of a glow to that. That's pretty. Just building it up because I'm all about that clown cheek life. And I also have like goals in terms with my channel. I think I've been pretty good at staying consistent this year and like posting regularly. Now I've been really just doing 2 postings a week. I wish I could do 3, but I just have to be realistic, like with my schedule and work and my personal life, that as long as I can do 2, I'm happy. If I can do 3 videos in a week, then that's great. But I've been happy with that consistency, and I want to keep that up this, you know, year coming. And I really meant to do lives this, you know, past year, 2023, but I don't know what it is. I feel like I just need to get more courage to do lives. I always have this fear that no one's gonna watch them. And I said I was gonna try to do lives this year, and I didn't. But you know what? I will try again for this new year, so I feel like I can connect with you guys in like real time. That'd be so cool. I just think I'm a little insecure. I don't know, you know, I'm shy, even though it doesn't seem like I am. I mean, I am though. It's because I'm sitting in front of a camera that I'm not so shy. It's not like actual people in front of me, and to like do a live and have people actually responding, talking to me in the moment and watching what I'm doing. It's a little nerve-wracking since, you know, on a camera, I can edit things out and control what you see. But let me go and powder up, and then we can get into the rest of this makeup. All right, y'all, I'm back. I powdered up, and I kind of lost some of that dewiness, but that's what happens when I powder my skin. But I'm looking a little ghostly right now, and I don't know if it's the powder. I went in with the Uma Trippin' Smooth powder. I have translucent and I have honey. I feel like my skin looks really dry and weird. Like I feel like I've kind of lost some of the tint on my nose. That is weird. I don't know if it was from the balm, but I don't know if this skin tint is meshing very well with that Devour like primer thing that I used. Let me dim the lighting. It feels so bright in here, but it's kind of gone from my nose. I just want you guys to see. I just feel like I'm looking really flat and dry. So now I'm going to get into this face palette from Adept Cosmetics in Ayana. I got this as like a gift with purchase, but it's basically a bronzer palette. It comes with like this bronzy shade and like these kind of sheeny coppery kind of shades that will probably work as like bronze toppers, but I need color to my face. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like what's going on in my face. Anyways, so like I said, goes for the channel. Keep up the consistency. Try to do lives, and I don't know, try to do some more different things on my channel. Do some more creative stuff. Try different things, I guess. I feel like I'm getting kind of burnt out with makeup, especially makeup reviews, which is weird for me to say. But like I have all these like palettes that I ordered from like Black Friday and like on pre-orders, And I have not had like the motivation to really film with a lot of these palettes. I was just kind of overwhelmed and feeling like burnt out from doing like reviews and like multiple looks with a palette. Ooh, I like this bronzy shade, by the way. Is it giving me some life? I mean, I do feel like just overall my skin is looking kind of weird. Like things aren't laying right on my skin. I'm gonna bring some down here, warm my neck up. This powder is just such a good shade for me. So I'm gonna go over that cream blush. I'm sure this could actually go over powder because it kind of dries down to a powder finish. But I have this one from Mented that I got a while ago that I still haven't tried, which, I mean, they're kind of in the same realm. I mean, maybe this is a little peachier leaning, but this has a sheen. I'm just gonna just top that over. I do like this though. I just think I don't like the foundation powder primer combo that I have going on right now. But this has a beautiful sheen to it. I'm just gonna top this over that because I need some blush color to come back. There we go. Yeah, this goes well with the Nessamyrix one, and it has like a sheen. I think it has like a goldy sheen. If you haven't heard of Mented, so far I've been really liking the things I've tried. Like their bronzer too is really nice. So let me top my bronzer a little bit because let's just keep the glow going on. Maybe I should use the middle one first. Oh yeah, that looks so pretty. That would be beautiful in like the summertime if you want like a glowy bronzer effect. Just want to look like a glowing tan goddess, which is what I wish I looked like right now. I don't have any new highlighters, so I'm just gonna go into this little Devour blush highlighter duo from Unearthly that was in their Halloween mystery box. You can still get the palette from that box, but they don't sell this one, I don't think so, on their site. But I'm just gonna go into Delicate. Anyways, what else do I want to do with my, you know, social medias and stuff? I do want to actually start posting more on Instagram because I feel like Instagram is just a great way to like connect with people, connect with brands, connect with other creators, connect with y'all. Just another like platform that I want to take advantage of more, use more. So that's another goal of mine. And like I said, I want to connect with people more on this platform. Like make more connection, make more friends. I'm overall pretty shy person, very introverted. And I spend a lot of time just at home with Casey and my cats. And I want to just put myself out there a little bit more and just, you know, tap into a more social Brie. I mean, I'm gonna be careful, of course, because you can't trust everyone that's out there. So face is done, cheeks are done. I'm just putting on some primer real quick. I'm using the Glamlight Icing Eyeshadow Base and Buttercream because now we're about to get into some eyeshadow. I really like this eye primer. So now that eyes are primed, let's get into this What's Up Beauty palette. This is the Dragon Eye palette. I've never tried this brand before. It's my first time using this. So I'm gonna go into Creature, this brown shade. Ooh, okay, these shades are a little powdery, but they look like they're gonna be like super blendable. Anyway, so I have all that going on or plans for the channel, for makeup related things. I did tell you guys about my health goals. I do also have a goal with like getting more back into like fashion and style and tapping into that side again, because when I gained like a lot of weight and like, you know, the whole pandemic hit and stuff, and since I've been on this like, you know, journey and just being healthier, I feel way more confident, way more comfortable in my skin. And because of that, I was like, you know what, I need to get back into like fashion and style because I love dressing up. I love coordinating outfits. And when I first started YouTube, it was fashion related. If you guys have been watching me since I started, and then I switched over into makeup content, but I used to do a lot of hauls, lookbooks, like what I wore for the week kind of thing. So that's another thing I want to just like get back into, that part of me, that passion that I used to have, and be like, you know what? I am feeling great and I am allowed to dress up and look cute and feel cute. But I'm gonna go into a smoke right here, this deep kind of cool tone brown. Use that to deepen out the outer corner. And just get a little smoky. Ooh, that's a nice little cool tone brown. Now I want to get into some shimmers. I have to use scales. I have to use the greens. Greens and browns always work really well together. So scales is, I think, a multi-chrome. I think there's multi-chromes in here. Oh yeah, this is like a blue shift. I'm just gonna take this Unearthly brush. Man, but I hope I get to do a lot more travels this year. Like, I have like plans, like I really want to go to like more like Asian countries, like Japan, South Korea. I've recently gotten obsessed with like K-dramas. I guess they call it like Korean drama shows. And now it's made me like obsessed with going to South Korea. Like I watch so much about South Korea now. And I feel like it just seems like such a cool place to go. And then I've also started watching a lot of stuff on like Japan and the culture, the people, the way of life, things to see there. But I've been wanting to go to Japan forever. And I love, you know, like Japanese food. I love Korean food. Korean food is probably my favorite when it comes to like Asian food. So I'm like, yeah, well, that's a go. And I definitely want to go more to like national parks. Ever since I went to Yellowstone and I realized just like how many beautiful parks are in the US, like how much beauty we have here, I need to see more. Like I want to go to Yosemite, I want to go to Glacier National Park. So I know we have that like on our list of things to do this year. But I'm going to go into the Fierce shade now, this like lighter bright green. By the way, these metallics are so beautiful. They're sparkly but smooth, and they feel very lightweight. They just go on the eyes so well. I don't know if you guys can see the shifts, but I'm also loving this metallic formula. Like there's something kind of soft about it, but sparkly and impactful. Like I'm liking this formula. Now, you know, it has some flakiness to it, a little bit of sparkle fallout, but very minimal. I'm gonna wet my brush here and put that on in the inner portion. And so that's what I'm like planning in terms of travel this year. This is looking more goldy, by the way, and not as green. This one seems like it doesn't pick up the best with my brush. Maybe it's just not as smooth. But since this is one of those black base kind of multi-chromes, they tend to be smoother and work better on a brush. So let me try my finger. These kind of have like a little bit of a creaminess, but not like one of those really creamy putty ones, but they do have a little bit of a creamy feel to them. So I do want to go in with Fly as my inner corner highlight. This looks like one of those iridescents, maybe with a greeny shift. Ooh, that's just pretty. Let me get this little flat shader brush and pick this up. I love the texture of these metallics. I do. Now I get why like so many people love this brand and really just rave about their eyeshadows. I definitely feel like this brand doesn't get a lot of hype though, or enough hype, because the quality is so good. So I think that's it for the eyes. Yeah, maybe I want to work on the blend a little bit, but I'm going to put on some liner real quick, and then we'll get into this new mascara and the lippy that I want to use. So I'll be right back. I'm back, and I did go ahead and use the Thrive Cosmetics Infinity Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner Pen, but I'm going to go into this Anastasia Beverly Hills mascara that I have not tried yet. This is the Lash Sculpt Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. I don't know if this is a new product or not, but I got it in the Trend Mood box, so I'm going to finally try it. It has one of those spiky brushes. But I always love trying a new mascara, so we shall see. Let me do one eye first before I do the other side so we can compare. Here it is with just one coat of the mascara next to the eye with no mascara. I think it's doing a pretty good job, definitely at curling up my lashes. Wow, let's do one more coat so we can see what it looks like with another one going in, because I always do 2 coats with mascara. I want to see if I can just build it up a little bit more. Okay, I did get a little mascara here. I'm just gonna let that dry real quick before I try to take it off. But here it is with a second coat. Look at my lashes. This is actually really nice. Now, of course, I'm gonna have to wear it and test it out more to make sure like my lashes don't end up weighing down or flaking or things start smudging. But on initial application, I feel like my lashes look really fanned out and like curled up. And by going in with a second coat, it gave a little bit more volume. So, I mean, it's a big difference between this eye with no mascara, right? I'm always a fan of new mascaras. And it's not an overly wet formula. It's like in the middle. It's not dry, but it's not wet. I think it's just right in terms of the actual consistency of the product. Okay, let me finish my other eye real quick. Let's do the lips now because this video is getting long. Anytime I do like testing makeup, talking about stuff, it just takes me forever to film these and I have to like edit so much out. But I'm gonna use this liner from Glamlight from the Cookies and Cream collection that they did with Hershey's. Now let's get into this lip oil from e.l.f. This is new from them. And this is called the Glow Reviver Lip Oil. And I have the shade called Honey Talks. Now I haven't seen the most positive reviews about these lip oils, but I bought it, so I need to try it out. It's one of those brownie shades. I love brownie colored lip products. And I'm just gonna put it over, see what it's all about. Let me see what it smells like. Oh, it's minty. Is it a plumping one? It's infused with apricot oil. It smells like it's going to be one of those plumping formulas, actually. I can't remember what the review said about it. So there's the lip oil. I think it looks good with this lip liner, and my lips look nice and sheeny. Now, this is a little bit more sheer than I expected. I thought it was going to have a little bit more color. I'll swatch it on my hand so you guys can see. It's a little bit more subtle. I wish I had more color to it, but I'm sure like the darker shades probably show up a little bit more. So I have to build this up a lot. That's why I put a lip liner to help, you know, the color on my lips. And it doesn't really feel like a lip oil to me. It definitely feels more like maybe like a thinner gloss. But I mean, it looks fine right now. We'll just have to see how it wears. And it looks good with this eye look. Now, I thought I was done, but I did realize that I have one more product to use. I didn't put anything in my waterline yet. This is the Sephora Waterproof Ultimate Gel Eyeliner, and I think it's Lime Green Matte. I bought this based on recommendation from Angelica Nikovis. She said this was really good. Swatched it, and I was like, I think this is going to be good. And it's going to match the look perfectly, so let me put that in there. I don't know how I forgot about this. I'm just gonna line my waterline real quick with this. So there's the liner. Ooh, this is pretty. I like this shade. It definitely is more on the yellow side, but look at how opaque it is. Oh my gosh, it's so creamy. It just went on the waterline so easily. And I heard that these are pretty long wearing. I'm intrigued. I feel like I need more colors. Now I'm done testing out the products. I don't have anything else to put on my face. And I'm really loving how my makeup turned out. Like the shadows are so pretty that are on my lids. The formula is so nice from What's Up Beauty, very high quality. Now I get why people say such positive things about What's Up Beauty and their formula. So I'm so excited to see what they come out with in the future. Maybe they'll do something a little bit more bolder and colorful. I would love that. And everything else seemed really nice. Of course, I'll test things out more and let you guys know my final thoughts in like a future ranking video. But that was everything for this makeup, for the products I wanted to try out, for my goals for 2024, like my personal goals, channel goals, social media goals, fashion goals, and all that fun stuff. I'm just feeling really excited for this year, and I also have just some really exciting things coming up that I can't wait to share with you guys. But of course, I will share that in a later date. I'm not trying to be vague. I just got things in the work that it's not ready for me to share yet, but I'm just so excited for what this year is going to bring. So I would now love to hear about what you guys got going on for 2024. Do you have goals, plans, things coming up? I just love talking with all of y'all in the comments below. You guys make this the best part of being on YouTube and being like a content creator, is talking with you guys, because you're just so sweet, so kind, so amazing. So just Thank you guys for making every year that I've been on YouTube an amazing experience. Also, if you are new here and you enjoy this video, you like a lot of fun, colorful makeup content, you like a lot on indie makeup and all that good stuff, then please hit that subscribe button and join this little family. I would love to have you here. Also, don't forget to check out the description below. I will have all the products that I used today in the description if you want to check them out for yourself. I have other videos of mine, like the ones I've mentioned throughout the video, if you want to check out more from me, some more content. I will also have my contact and my social media platforms linked. I'm also on Instagram as Brici Lifestyle and Brici_beauty. So if you want to join my Instagram fam, I would really, really love that. But guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, for being here, supporting me. I just hope you guys have an amazing new year, and I'm just wishing all the best for you guys and just sending so much light and love. But until next time, bye guys.